Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well. I'm your English teacher for class 1 from IY schools. So, please listen to the instructions carefully, then we will start our class. Check your audio settings. Use headphones for clear voice. Keep a notebook and pencil with you and note down any difficult word or term you find during the class. Do your homework according to teacher's instruction. For copy work, listen your teacher's instruction carefully. Don't interrupt during the online class. Your questions will be addressed at the end. But if you can't hear my voice, please check your audio settings. Okay. Now we'll come to our today's objectives. Okay. In today's class, by the end of the class, students will be able to identify common noun and proper noun. Means we are going to learn about common noun and proper noun. Know the difference between common and proper noun. Then understand the concept of singular and plural nouns. Okay. But before coming to today's class, I'm just giving a review of previous class that what we have studied. Okay. As you all know that we have read our new unit, that is in unit number 1, 2 of a kind, which is in your page number 8 of Active English course book. Okay. We have read the unit. I'm going to read the unit just to memorize it. Okay. Unit number 1, 2 of a kind. What's the meaning of 2 of a kind? Means in our body we have similar pair of two things, like we have two eyes, we have two ears, we have 2 feet, and we have 2 hands. Okay. So here I'm just going to read it so that it will be easy for you for today's class. I have 2 eyes that help me see. I'm glad that they belong to me. I have 2 ears that help me hear. A whisper or a happy cheer. I have 2 hands that do so much. They write and catch and like to touch. I have 2 feet that help me run and hop and skip and jump. What fun! So this was our unit, and after this unit we have done this reading comprehension page, and those who didn't attend our last class, they can take the screenshot of this page. Okay. It is in your page, Active English course book, page number 9. Then we have our vocabulary. Different parts of our body have names. Hair, head, ear, mouth, eye, nose, chin, shoulder, arm, finger, knee, foot, leg, toe. Okay, these are names of our body parts, which we have already discussed in our last class. Okay, the method we have to circle the names of body parts. If those who didn't attend the last class, please take the screenshot of this slide so it can be easy for you. Okay. Then, now in our today's class, we are going to learn about grammar. Okay, grammar, it is in your Active English course book, page number 11. All of you open your Active English course book, page number 11. We are going to learn about common noun and proper noun. Okay, before knowing what's common noun and proper noun, let's know that what are nouns. What are nouns, beta? You have already learned in your previous class that noun is the name of person, place, animal, or thing. What are nouns? Nouns are any name. Any name means name of person, place, animal, or thing. जो भी नाम for a person's name, or place name or animal's name or thing's name, these all are called nouns. For example, in person's name, if it's girl, boy, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, Mrs. Jones, Ali, Sarah, Ahmed, these all are names, right, of person. Then place, school, home, playground, zoo, Karachi, this all are called the name of places. Okay. But if you can not hear my voice, please check your audio settings. Okay, then in animal, dog, bee, frog, cow, lizard. Okay, these are the names of animal. Thing, book, flower, shoe, pencil. Book, flower, shoe, pencil. These are the names of any things. But the nouns are the name of any person, place, एनिमल और थिंग. किसी भी इंसान के नाम, जगह के नाम, जानवरों के नाम या चीज़ों के नाम को हम लोग नाउन कहते हैं. ओके, नाउन आर एनी नेम. नाउ लेट्स, so what are noun? Nouns are names of person, animals, places and things. So names are called noun. Okay, what are noun? Noun are names, names of anything, names of any person, any place, any animal or anything. Now, can any one of you tell me that what is noun? Yes, beta. Munazza said, beta, unmute yourself and ask me the question. What you want to ask? Beta, what did you understand? What is noun? Miss Babatul, can you give me the answer? Miss Babatul, unmute yourself and give me the answer.
Noun is a
thing, place, animal,
person.
person.
Okay, can you give me an example, beta?
Example कीजिए.
Animals,
Animal की example.
dog,
Very
Person
good.
की.
Your name is also a
Minta.
noun, right?
Minta,
Thing की.
Very good.
toy,
Very good, Miss Babatul. So you have understood what is noun, right? Nouns are any names. Now today we are going to learn two kinds of noun, that are common noun and proper noun. So what is the difference between common noun and proper noun? Beta, common noun are general names. General names. Common noun are general names. Mean जो आम नाम होते हैं, for example book, okay, dog, boys, girl, these all are common noun. Okay, then proper noun. So what is proper noun? Any specific name. Specific name means if in common noun it is a boy, then proper Ali. I'm just talking about one person, right? So that is called as proper noun. In proper noun, beta, the letter always begin with a capital or a big letter. Okay, proper noun always begin with a capital or big letter. Okay, common noun always begin with a small letter. Common noun always begin with a small letter, unless when we use it in a sentence. When we begin a common noun with sentence, so we will start in capital letter, or else it begins with a small letter. Okay, so what's the difference between common noun and proper noun? Any general names are known as common noun, and proper noun, any specific name is known as proper noun. Common noun always begin with a small letter. ये small letters से start होता है बेटा. And proper noun always begin with capital or big letter. Proper noun always begin with capital or big letter. Then what's the difference between proper noun and common noun? Proper noun, I am a special name. Any special name is known as proper noun, and any common name is known as common noun. Okay, for person, place or thing. It can be of name of a person, place, or thing. Now, see this example. Boy. Boy, it's a, what is this? Common noun. Boy is a common noun. Okay, why? Because it can be of any boys, right? These are boys. So, boy is a common noun. Okay, because it can be any of them. Any one of them can. These all are boys, right? Yes, sab ladke, right? So, boy is a common noun. So now, see, boy is common noun. Now, what if I give him a name? I gave him a name of John. Now, John became proper noun. Why? Because it begins with a capital letter. It begins with a capital letter, and I'm just talking about one boy, like one person, one specific person, right? So, John is proper noun and boy is common noun, because boy, it can be any boy. I'm not talking about one singular person, right? When we talk about one singular person, it becomes proper noun. Understand? Now, for see the next example, dog. Dog, any animal, okay, it's the name of an animal. But what if I give him a name? Which name shall I give it? Which name shall I give it? I'm going to name it as Scooby Doo. Now, Scooby Doo is proper noun. Why? Because it begins with capital letter. Why? Because it begins with capital letter. Okay? Because it begins with capital letter. Understand that? See, S is also starting in capital letter and D is also starting in capital. So this becomes a proper noun. Then book. So book, it can be any book, right? But what if it is a specific book? It's a specific book. For example, English book. If it's English book, so in this becomes the proper noun. Any noun which we, when we talk, स्पेसिफिक मीन्स एनी वन थिंग. ओके, एनी वन थिंग, कोई भी एक चीज के बारे में मैं नाम ले रही हूँ. बुक तो बहुत सारे होते हैं, तो वो होगा कॉमन नाउन, वो आम सा नाम है. लेकिन मैं इंग्लिश बुक की जब बात करती हूँ, तो वो बेटा एक स्पेसिफिक मीन्स कोई एक किताब की बात कर रही हूँ, राइट? मैं सब बुक्स की बात नहीं कर रही, मैं सिर्फ इंग्लिश बुक की बात कर रही हूँ. तो वो होगा हमारा प्रॉपर नाउन. से कॉमन नाउन मतलब आम से नाम, एंड प्रॉपर नाउन मीन्स कोई भी एक खास किताब या जगह या कोई भी इंसान या जानवर के नाम. अंडरस्टूड? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, बॉय, तो हर कोई लड़का है, हमें कैसे पता चलेगा? बॉयज आर नॉटी, मतलब वो शरारती है, लड़के शरारती हैं. लेकिन मैं यहाँ पर सब लड़कों को बोल रही हूँ. बट मैं अगर एक लड़के का नाम दे दूँ, फॉर एग्जाम्पल अली, अली इज नॉटी बॉय, अली शरारती है. ओके, फ्रॉम हियर मैंने सिर्फ एक लड़की का नाम लिया. आई जस्ट टॉक्ड अबाउट वन बॉय, सो इट इज प्रॉपर नाउन. अंडरस्टूड बेटा? What's the difference between common noun and proper noun? When we talk about one singular person, place, animal, or thing, then that will become proper noun. And proper noun always begins with capital letter. Okay? Then park. Park is a name of place. There are many parks, okay, but I'm going to name this park. This is Central Park. Central Park is our proper noun. Okay, because I'm just talking about one singular place. Understand? Then identify the common and proper nouns in the following sentence. Now you have to identify the common and proper noun in the following sentences. Okay. First one, dash, the teacher is talking. First you have to find out the noun. Which is the noun from this? The teacher is talking. What's the noun? Can anyone identify the noun? Noun is the name of any person, right? What's the noun? The noun is teacher. Very good. Noun is teacher. And teacher is common noun or proper noun? Teacher is common noun. Very good. Beta, now you have to give me the answers as well. Okay, Muhammad Hamad, very good. You gave the correct answer. Rest of you, you also give me. We are 58 students in our class, right? So you try to give me the answers. Then second one, let's go to South Korea. Find the noun from here. Find the noun from here. Which one is the noun? Now come on, tell me the answer. Which one is the noun? Which one is the noun, beta? Beta Hussain, Raza, first of all, tell me which one is the noun. Very good, Shazia. It's South Korea is the noun. Abdul Hadi, very good. South Korea is the noun. So South Korea is noun. Now, which noun it is? Is it a common noun or proper noun? Very good. It's the proper noun. Very good, Shahzad and Abdul Hadi. Very good. Because South Korea, noun is South Korea and it is a proper noun. Why? Because it begins with capital letter. Okay, it begins with capital letter and we are just talking about one singular place, right? And the next question is Tina is a shy girl. Tina is a shy girl. Now from here, which one is the noun? Find the noun first. Which one is the noun? Very good, Munam. Tina is the noun. Okay. So Tina Hussein, your answer is wrong. It's not a common noun. Tina will become which noun it is? Common noun or proper noun? Very good, Abdul Hadi. Tina is the noun and it is proper noun. Okay, there is one more noun. There is one more noun in this sentence. Find the second noun. Find the second noun, beta. Beta Anaya, if you can't listen my voice, please check your audio settings. Find the second noun. Yes, very good, Muhammad Hamad and Shanza Zaman. The second noun is girl. Second noun is girl, and girl is common noun. Tina is proper noun, and girl is common noun because it starts with a small letter and it's not a name of a specific person, right? We are not talking about one singular person. We are just talking about in general. Okay, understood? Yes, very good, Abdullah. Girl is the second noun and it is common noun. First one, the teacher is talking. From this, teacher is the noun and teacher is common noun because we are not talking about one singular teacher. Okay. Second one, let's go to South Korea. Where South Korea is the noun and it is proper noun. Why? Because we are talking about one singular place. हम एक जगह की बात कर रहे हैं, right? Then third one, Tina is a shy girl. Tina is a shy girl. Our first noun is Tina. Tina is a proper noun because it's name of a girl, right? And it starts with capital letter. And girl is the second noun, and it's this girl is a common noun. Okay, I hope you have understood the difference. Now, and let's take a test. Okay, I'll call one by one your name. If you know the answer, raise your hand and give me the answers. Okay, I'm going to ask you the question. You have to tell me whether it's a common noun or proper noun. Okay, I'll show a picture. Then tell me if the noun is common or proper noun. Understand? See, the first picture is of an elephant. Now, tell me whether it's common noun or proper noun. Elephant. Elephant is a common noun or proper noun? Raise your hands and tell me the answer. Yes, Abdullah, very good. It's a proper noun. And Muhammad Shahid, Abdul Rafe, very good. It's a proper noun. Shahzad Salim, very good. The answer is proper noun. Why? Because we're just talking about one singular animal, right? One singular animal, elephant. The next one, Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower. Tell me whether it's a common noun or proper noun. What's the answer? Come on, tell me the answer. Very good, Abdullah. The answer is proper noun. Why? Because we are talking about one singular place and it starts with capital letter. Rayan, Shahzad, Munam, all of you. Very good. Your answer is correct. The answer is proper noun. Answer is proper noun. The next question, pencil. Now, pencil is a common noun or proper noun? What's the answer? So, what's pencil? Pencil is common noun or proper noun? Very good, Muhammad Shahzad Hussain, and very good, Muhammad Hashir. Every one of you gave me the answer correctly. Abdullah, the answer is common noun. Very good. Common noun. Okay, the answer is common noun, not proper noun. Mother. Now, what's the answer? Mother is common noun or proper noun? What's the answer for this? Mother is common noun or proper noun? Common noun. Very good. Very good, Beta. Answer is common noun. Well done. All of you gave me the answers correctly. Now, all of you open your Active English course book, page number 1. Sorry, page number 11. All of you open your Active English course book, page number 11, and take a pencil in your hand and write the answers along with me. Okay. Nouns are naming words. Nouns are naming words. They name people, animals, places, and things. They name people, animal, places, and things. So there are two types of noun. First one is common noun. Common nouns are name of everyday things. Name of everyday things. I am a girl. Okay, here girl is a common noun. I have a cat. Cat is a proper noun. Then proper nouns are name of particular place, means any one singular place, people, places, and things. They always begin with a capital letter. They always begin with a capital letter. For example, Ray goes to Springdale School. Ray is the name of a boy, so it's a proper noun because it starts with capital letter. And Springdale School, it's a name of one specific school, one singular school, right? So it starts with a capital letter and it's a proper noun. Second one, Vicky is at Sydney Opera House. Vicky is the name of a girl, and where is she? She's in Sydney Opera House. Okay, she's in Sydney Opera House. Sydney is the name of a city, so it starts with a capital letter and it is a proper noun. The next one, put the words below in the correct group. You have to put the words below in the correct group. Alice, boy, tree, May, flower, Japan. Peter, you have to put the common noun in common nouns place and proper noun in proper nouns place. So anyone, can you tell me the answer which all are the words which come in common noun? Alice is a Muhammad Hamdan. Very good. Alice is proper noun and boy is common noun. In common noun, we have boy. Then tell me the answer, beta. Japan is proper noun. Very good. Munam. Alice is proper noun. Boy is common noun. Very good. The next one. So in common noun, we have boy. Then we have tree. And then flower. Okay. Take the pencil in your hand and write it along with me. Then in proper noun, we have Alice, May, and Japan. Very good, students. Those who are giving the answer, very good. Take the screenshot of the slide and you have to do it in your Active English course book, page number 11. Active English course book, page number 11. Okay. The next one, you have to underline the common noun. Here you have to underline the comments in your workbook, page number 6. Open your workbook as well in page number 6. First one, I see a monkey. I see a monkey. So which one is the common noun? Which one is the common noun from here, beta? The common noun is monkey. Very good. The common noun is monkey. Second one, look at the mirror. Look at the mirror. Very good, Muhammad Hamdan Abdul Hadi. You're giving me the correct answer. Look at the mirror. Which one is the common noun? Mirror. Very good, Abdul Hamdan. The answer is mirror. Third one, I wash my hands with soap. I wash with my hands with soap. Now here, which one is the common noun? Very good, Muhammad Hamdan Shahzad. Yes, I'll share the screen again. So here we have one is hands and second one soap. We have two common nouns, so you have to underline it. Underline this, beta. Very good, Abdul Hadi. Underline, beta. Underline this. Now this is the slide. Take the screenshot of the slide and take the screenshot of the slide, so it will be helpful for you to do your work in workbook page number 6. The next one, underline the proper nouns. You have to underline the proper noun. Nisa will go to school on Monday. Nisa will go to school on Monday. So which one is the proper noun from here? Which one is the proper noun from here? Nisa. Very good, because it's the name of a one singular girl. So Nisa is the name of a girl. Now second, we have two proper nouns here. Which one is the second one? Which one is the second one? Monday. Very good. Which one is the second one? Monday. The second one, Ron lives in Nepal. Ron lives in Nepal. Khazar beta, I will show you the slide again. Don't worry, okay? Very good, Muhammad Hamdan, Hussein, Shehzad. Those who are giving me the answer. The first one is Nisa and Monday. In second one, we have Ron and Nepal, because Ron is one singular person's name and Nepal is a country's name, right? We are going to the National Zoo. From here, we just have one singular proper noun, that is National Zoo. Please take the screenshot of the slide, Vita. Now we are going to learn about nouns, singular and plural nouns. Singular and plural nouns. Singular noun means we are just talking about one person or one thing, and plural noun means we are talking about many things, right? A noun can refer to one or more than one person, animal, places, or thing. Noun, we can speak about one person or more than one. Okay, person, animal, place, or thing. For example, boy, cat, house, flower. Okay, these are examples, right? But a noun that names more than one person, animal, place, or thing is called plural noun. The noun which name more than one person, place, or thing is called plural noun. It is called as plural noun. Okay, for example, boy will become boys. Now here, what did I add? I added s to make it plural. Boy become boys, cat become cats, house become houses, flower become flowers. Okay, these are the plural form. Boys, cats, houses, flowers. Now what did I add? We add s or es to the nouns that end in ch, sh, o, s, ss, x, and z to get their plural forms. Okay, to get their plural forms, the words which end with ch, sh, o, s, double s, x, and z, we will add es, or else we are the rest of the words we are just adding s to the words, right? Nouns can be singular or plural. Noun can be singular or plural. Singular means one. Singular means one when we talk about one thing or person. Then plural means more than one. Plural means more than one. My eye is red. Here I'm just talking about my one eye. So I will say I. My eye is red. I'm talking about singular, means one thing. I hurt my finger. I hurt my finger. Third one, he hopes on one foot. He hopes on one foot, means he hopes on one foot. Then in plural noun, we mostly add s. What we add? We add s. My hands are cold. My hands are cold. Here, my both the hands are cold, right? I'm talking about more than one. So I will add s in hands. I have 10 fingers. How many fingers do we have? We have 10 fingers, right? So I will add s to make it plural form, to make it in plural noun. I jump on land on my foot. I jump on land on my feet, not foot. Why? Because I land on both of my feet, right? So now here, add an s to the nouns below to make them plural. Write the plural nouns next to the singular nouns. Beta, it is in your active English course book, page number 12. First one, ear. What you have to do, you have to add s to make it plural. If it is ear, so what I will add, if I add s, what it will become? Ears. It will become ears. Second one, head, heads, head, heads. Just you have to add s to the singular noun, then it will become plural noun. Then nose, noses, nose, noses. See the spelling, N-O-S-E, nose. So what did I add? I just added one s to make it plural, N-O-S-E-S, to make it in plural form. Okay, very good, Muhammad Hamdan. Then second here, leg. What did I add? I just add s. What we should add? We should just add s to make the singular noun in plural noun. L-E-G, leg. Then L-E-G-S, legs. Okay, what did I add? I just added s. Hashan, very good. Munam, Abdul Rafi, very good. Then I, answer is eyes. Eyes. We just have to add s to make the singular noun in plural noun. Okay, then arm, arms, arm, arms. Beta, it is in your course book, page number 12. So next one, nouns can be singular or plural. It, all of you open your workbook now. All of you open your workbook, page number 7. Page number 7. Singular means one and plural means more than one. So in plural noun, all mostly end with s. You have to match the singular noun with a plural nouns. First one, house. Now you have to search from here. Where is house? Same spelling of house, just you have to add s. Okay, house, houses, house, houses. Match the following beta with me. Boy, boys, boy, boys. Just add s to the noun. Okay, you have to add s to the. Very good, Muhammad Azan, Muhammad Hamdan, very good. Okay, you're giving me the correct answer. Then rabbit. Where we have to match rabbit? Rabbit, rabbits, rabbit, rabbits. We just have to add s to the singular noun to make it plural noun. Okay. Then जब हम एक चीज के बारे में बात करते हैं तो वो होगा सिंगुलर नाउन. जब हम एक से ज्यादा चीजों की बात करते हैं तो वो हो जाएगा प्लूरल नाउन. और प्लूरल नाउन बनाने के लिए हमें सिर्फ सिंगुलर नाउन के साथ s ऐड करना है. ओके, वी जस्ट हैव टू ऐड s विद द singular noun. Very good, beta. Muhammad Azan, pencil, pencils, pencil, pencils. Then bag. Where should I match bag with? Hussein, very good. The answer is correct. Bag, bags, bag, bags. Girl, girls, girl, girls. You just have to add s with a singular noun to make it plural noun. Then cat, cats, cat, cats. Book, books, book, books. Okay, match the answers beta. Hussein, Hamdan, very good, and Abdul Hadi, Muhammad Isa, Muhammad Azan, Munam, very good. You are giving me the correct answers. Okay, please take the screenshot. You have to do this work in your active English workbook, page number 7. Page number 7. Okay, now I'm going to show you the home task. Your home task is to do the course book, page number 11 and 12, and do workbook, page number 6 and 7. Okay, you have to do the course book, page number 11 and 12, which I have already done. Then do the course book workbook, page number 6 and 7. That's all for today's class. We'll see you in the next class. Thank you.